Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. What we have in store for you today, a showdown between a couple of Pac-12 rivals. As we'll see, the Boise State Broncos taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Washington State ready to kick off as it's time to get things started. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Boise State's offense will start this game off. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
A lot of times those draw plays are successful when those defensive linemen run up the field, rush the quarterback, create some holes. Not this time. The defensive line did a really good job understanding that, seeing the draw play, getting the running back, getting his butt on the ground.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it.
Yeah, and 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it.
Unloads it downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give on the inside. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Motion from the offense. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it down the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Like QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grabs it in the middle. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? And the Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Trying to find his man on first down. Setting up the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Boise State. What a catch and run for 6.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a third down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. So Washington State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And the defense drags him down. Washington State lines up quickly. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on 3rd downs.
Now they'll run the draw. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. To the air, it's Mateer. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. Washington State will have to boot it away. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Fair catch, called for and made. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Gets it out quickly. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Caught in the backfield, it's Genty. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. With the catch, it's Genty. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? Finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. To the ground to try to pick up the first. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
He's got it, and they convert. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Firing to the right, complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Finds a spot in the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the quickly to the line. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And that pass intercepted. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. Offense getting set for first down. Give to the running back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Shoots it to the left. Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. And that is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back.
He's going up top. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Broncos.
Number 17. And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Pullman. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas on the Palouse at Martin Stadium.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Fires to the tight end. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll leave it with him. Discards a man.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Then they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Washington State.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Dropping back, it's Nelson. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs. We got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite him.
That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
He's got his man. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Washington State going quickly.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Off play action. It's complete on the right side. They're able to keep him out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The Cougars are moving quickly down the field. Trying to slam in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Back to pass, it's Mateer. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
The offense right now is moving in the wrong direction. They weren't able to get a touchdown on that first down play. Now giving up a negative play on 2nd down. You better be very careful about this third down play call.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter.
It's now 4th and goal. Number 49 on the field goal.
That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And this one splits the uprights. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Tulane notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from New Orleans is worth its weight in gold to the Green Wave. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's going to fire deep. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown Broncos. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. If they can just hang on, they might be able to notch their first victory of the season. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live for the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds his back in the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The Cougars want to crank the tempo.
And everything's going to have to be downfield. That's a nice start to this drive, but they're going to need to score, get the ball back quickly, and score again.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. A 1st down for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
They've got the weapons to stay aggressive. You just made a big play. Let's see if we can take a shot here into the end zone, score, and try to save as much time on the clock as we can.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the 2nd play of the drive from the 36. They're getting this guy lathered up. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Back to throw, it's Nelson. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Trying to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Broncos will have it 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Looking for a gap. It's Genty. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Well, after the tackle now, that sets up 4th and 2. And these offenses, they practice for these types of situations. It's not like they just have quarterback sneak in their back pocket for 4th and inches. They've got plays designed to go and get this, David, so it'll be interesting to see if this offense wants to roll the dice.
Yeah, and most of the time, I'm rolling the dice. I'm going to be aggressive. And as a defense, you also know that too. And you're ready. You're not caught off guard by offenses nowadays going forward on 4th down.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, still an 8-point game, and guys, more importantly, still a 1-possession game. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my time.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Second down.
Quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock.
It's now third down.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can.
It's second down.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Got him downfield. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. He's just going to spike it.
Ball's incomplete. Brings up second and goal.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. He's looking to throw. He's got it for the touchdown. And now they need the 2-point conversion.
Great job by this offense, but the work is not done. You knew what you needed when you started this drive. Late in this ball game, time's running out. It's not on your side. I got to find my play, my best 2-point conversion to go tie this puppy up.
This is a designed run. He will get there for the 2-point conversion, and we have a tie game in the waning seconds. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. 1st down for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught near the sideline, it's Genty. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. He's looking to throw. He lets it fly. Catch inside the 30 and still running. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Boise State. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
This crowd went from going bananas, cheering their team on, to you could hear a pin drop. Unbelievable execution in a hostile environment to take the lead and win this football game.
Man, that was exhilarating. Incredible game from start to finish, and I mean the very finish.
And you have to dial in at those moments, right? It's easier said than done. Oh, I'm going to call this, but in the clutch, when you need it the most, you got to put possessions together. You got to get in the end zone to come through. This offense has got to be jacked.
Looking back on it, too, was there ever any doubt that was the guy they were going to go to when the game was on the line? This dude's been making plays all season long. You got to put the ball in the hands of your best playmakers in situations like that, and that's what they did.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has